All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. I've got an interesting story for you guys today. It appears that CrossFit is being canceled after the CrossFit CEO and founder, Greg Glassman, is currently under fire for quote-unquote racist emails and mocking the George Floyd murder on Twitter. So this is kind of an interesting story. So Greg Glassman, who again is the CEO and founder of CrossFit, this week is under fire for both emails and some mocking Twitter posts that he put up. And so far, Reebok, which is one of the biggest sponsors of CrossFit, has now cut ties completely with CrossFit as a whole. So this is a big story. So this is being reported on multiple major, very sizable websites, and there's kind of outrage all over social media of different people and, certain public figures calling for the cancellation of CrossFit and asking people and companies that are affiliated with CrossFit to no longer affiliate with them and cut ties because of the stance that the CEO has taken on this issue in these polarizing times. Now, I guess this all started with an email to this woman named Alyssa, who is apparently a CrossFit gym employee. Her name is Alyssa Rose. She is an employee gym affiliate, so she owns a CrossFit gym of Rocket Community Fitness, where he sent an email to her about this whole issue. And one of the lines in that email is, "You think you're more virtuous than we are. It's disgusting. Your self-professed brand wizardry has been tolerated but never seen an actually thoughtful or effective, but certainly manipulative." And in the beginning, he says he believes that quarantine severely impacted her mental health. So he goes on to say some pretty insulting things, and he ends it with, "You're doing your best to brand us as racist, and you know it's bullshit. This makes you a really shitty person. Do you understand this? You've just let your politics warp you into something that you're not, that I believe is evil, or something that strikes me as wrong to the point of being evil. I'm ashamed of you, Greg." So this is directly from the CEO of CrossFit to a CrossFit affiliate. So it started with that. And then there was this tweet tweeted out that says, it's from the Institute for Health Metrics, whatever, Twitter page. It says, "Racism and discrimination are critical public health issues that demand an urgent response. Black Lives Matter." And the response from the CrossFit CEO, Greg Glassman, was to call the public health issues of racism and discrimination Floyd-19. Obviously a play on the current virus situation that we're going through. So kind of a very distasteful joke that he made there at the expense of George Floyd. And then in addition to that, he also put out a tweet that says, "Your failed model quarantined us, and now you're going to model a solution to racism. George Floyd's brutal murder sparked riots nationally. Quarantine alone is accompanied in every age and under all political regimes by an undercurrent of suspicion, distrust, and riots. Thanks." So because of Greg's stance on this whole social political issue, people are going crazy, and I think a lot of that has to do with the main demographic for CrossFit tends to be a millennial demographic, and the millennial demographic tends to be more supportive on these types of issues. So the stance that he's taking, which is clearly kind of the opposite of the stance that a lot of millennials would take, has earned him kind of put him in the bad favor of a lot of the CrossFit patrons, affiliates, and participants. So my question to you guys is, do you think this is warranted? Do you think CrossFit should be canceled? Do you think this CEO should be canceled? And what do you think about his stance on these social issues? As always, thank you guys for watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, in fact, enjoy it. And as always, subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.